Okay, so well, first of all, Jeff, Mr. Roberts, thank you very much. Does Colorado has a sheer law? And what do journalists need to know about their privilege or risks when it comes to covering core matters?
Yeah, so Colorado does have a reporter's shield law. Essentially, what that means is that a news person can't be compelled to disclose any information that they got while researching or preparing a story unless they witnessed a crime happening. The information is essential to an issue in a court case, or the information cannot be obtained by other reasonable means. So that's kind of the bar that is set. So it's usually a prosecutor that would try to subpoena a reporter for their notes or their testimony, giving up their sources, things like that. And that is weighed against the reporter's First Amendment rights. So it's a difficult bar. Colorado's law is considered pretty good. It's not as absolute as in some other states. It doesn't really, in my experience, it doesn't come up a whole lot in Colorado, but we had a really interesting case after the Aurora Theater shooting involving reporters' privilege. So there was a reporter based in New York for Fox News who found out, was told by some police officers that the gunman in the Aurora Theater shooting had sent a notebook to his psychiatrist. And so she reported on that, and attorneys in Colorado tried to get her to give up her sources. And what ultimately happened, she didn't want to do that. What ultimately happened is that because she was based in New York, the New York Court of Appeals ruled that New York's more absolute shield law protected her from having to give up her sources.